Hello, my name is Jacob Anderson. I am an Algebra 1 teacher and a geometry teacher here at Roosevelt. This is my third year at Roosevelt, and my first year was actually at Memorial Middle School. So some of you are actually coming from there. But I am married, I have no kids, and that's basically me in a nutshell. I also coach wrestling here at Roosevelt, and then I coach middle school football at Memorial as well. If you are coming to my class for algebra, which you guys will be, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what you'll be seeing. The first semester is a lot of, solving for x, one-step, two-step, multi-step equations, and then we get into like linear functions a little bit, which is good because most of you have already done that in 8th grade math, and I do know that curriculum really well because I taught it for a year. So I know that you guys know the y equals mx plus b stuff. That's what we're going to get into a little bit in the first semester. Second semester, it gets a little bit more tough. We get into quadratics and do some more complicated stuff with equations in the second semester. But first semester is a lot of review from what you know from 8th grade. I also wanted to talk quickly about like the COVID situation. Masks are expected in our class. We're also going to be using online textbooks, so that way we're not touching these classroom sets of textbooks and a bunch of people are touching the same book, and I'm going to get into all those little specific nitpicky rules once you guys come in, but for right now let's just focus on like the main ideas. So masks are expected, and we're going to be using online textbooks and online assignments a lot of the time. If I don't give you guys like a worksheet or something like that nobody else would touch. A couple more things. I'm not going to make this too long, but just a couple more things. We are using a new grading scale this semester. It's a grading scale that goes to 90% to 100% is an A, 80% to 90% is a B, 70 to 80 is a C, and so on. It makes it pretty simple. So that's different than previous years where like 94 to 100 was an A, and then like a 93% was a B. That's not the case anymore. We also are switching to semester grading. Basically, on Infinite Campus, you'll be able to see it's not a quarter grade anymore, and it used to be a quarter grade and then a quarter grade for second quarter, and then they combine them to get your semester grade. We're not doing that anymore. It's just one long semester for grades. And then the last thing that I have written down that we need to talk about was seating charts. Seating charts are going to be strictly enforced this year just because we need to keep everybody in their specific spots because of like where COVID can spread and stuff like that, and who's sitting by who. We need to have, these precautions set up pretty strictly this year. That's all I have, I think, that just in a nutshell. I just wanted to hit these things really quickly for you. I'm going to be saying all this stuff again when you guys actually come to school, so it's okay if you're missing some of this stuff, or if it's not clear, you can always send me an email. But yeah, that's the basics. I'm excited to get to see you guys and actually have some students in a classroom again. It's going to be really exciting to actually be able to teach normal. So yeah, that's all I've got. Thank you for tuning in.